Here, I'll use this one just so you can see it in real time. What number is this? 5. So this is a greeny color. Like it looks gray, but this is actually this one right here. You can see it's that like kind of greeny yellow color. But let me show you this so you can see it in real time, how well this works. Do it on a black swatch stick. You got some hair in there, but that doesn't matter. Right now, I just want to show you how well the magnetic particles work in here. Like, look at that. So beautiful. Hey, hi, hello. How are all you beautiful MFers doing today or tonight or whatever it is, wherever you are? So guys, guess what time it is? It's time for another haul, of course. I do have quite a bit of stuff. Like always, we already know, everybody knows that sees me or sees these videos. I do have a problem. So I do love shopping, but the difference is all the stuff that I get is usually 90% of the time more affordable products. So that's why I always do this. Again, like I say in every video or every haul video, I do keep some of it. Some of it is for my daughter, who does nails also, and then some of it is for you guys. So we have Amazon, Temu, Shein, and then a nail company. So let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? So I will start first with the nail company because I only grabbed a couple of things from them. And it is again from Soft Gel, which you guys have probably, well, if you've seen one of my other hauls, might have been a couple of months ago now, I did order from them for the first time ever, and their tips have actually become one of my favorite for full cover soft gel. And then they do also have right here, so this is the adhesive, but it's actually like an all-in-one, so it's got the primer inside of it too. So you don't have to apply a primer or anything like that, which I think is amazing. So here, it's an all-in-one. It's HEMA-free, so you can see the Pro all-in-one tip extension gel. So this is not an affordable thing in my eyes, but it is absolutely worth it because it does work extremely well. So beautiful, like thick consistency. So absolutely phenomenal. If you've tried this, let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are, or if you tried this brand in general. I do know that the woman that started this, I want to say I read that she was one of the people that with Apres, when Apres first began. So not surprising. The only thing is these are, so this right here, these tips are way more affordable. So you get 360 of them for $10. And then you get 12 sizes. So these are the soft gel stiletto extra long, and I'll show you. So this is the 0 right here. Let me show you on my nail. Like, look, they are, the 0 is more like almost like a 000. So these, if you have large nail plates, large thumbs, these nails, these tips would be phenomenal for you. And for 10 bucks, you can't beat that. So this is their newer version. So you get 450 pieces, 15 sizes in here. And these are the 15. So these are the 12. I want to say, I'll pop up a picture, but so XV for 15, but I'm assuming it's because there's 15 sizes of these. So this is the extra long almond, which you can see the almond extra long is a smidge shorter than the extra long stiletto. Just so you have a little bit of reference, these are a little bit shorter. So this is their 00 right here, and again, it is big. So these are amazing quality, like thick tips, really thin cuticle area. It's like super cuticle area, and they're not easy to bend either. Like, these are amazing quality. I highly recommend these tips. These ones, because they are the new ones and you get more in here, these are twice the price. So these ones are 20. And this is the first time I bought these, because I did buy the other ones that are these same ones, cotton. And then I do have another of the stiletto extra long because I like them so much. So again, there you go. These are oversized. This is a 0 in these ones. The coffin are a little bit smaller, but what I also like about these tips is, so with some tips, when you apply them, right, if you have more flat nails, they'll actually curve downwards. But if you see these, once they're applied, they sit beautifully straight. So you don't have to do any like filing upwards to make them straight. And they're not curved downwards like this. Some of them will curve downwards because of the apex. These are beautifully made tips. So have become one of my favorites, if not my most favorite tip right now. So love them very, 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 very much. So that's the only nail company that I ordered from. Let me show this real quick. So this is from my beautiful bestie Alicia's daughter, Soride. She has her own little jewelry company where she hand makes all of her stuff. So I ordered some stuff from her, and this is what it is. Some of them I have taken out of the packages just because I was showing my girlfriends. So she does like earrings, barrettes, keychains. She does like phone charms. She does all kinds of stuff, and you can request any kind of design, I believe. So I did a bunch of Hello Kitty because I love Hello Kitty. I know she did like Kirby ones. There's all kinds of different ones. So I will go ahead. I'll link her Instagram in the description if you're interested in checking out her little business. So, and then she does have a YouTube channel too. So I'll link that. But this is Alicia from Alicia's Glam Nails. This is her daughter. So these are one set of the barrettes. Super cute Hello Kitty cherries. And then this one was a freebie that I got. A cute little keychain. So cute. Then this is the phone charm that I got. So this just dangles off of your phone. You know, if you have like one of the little, like at the corner, it has a little hole, like this goes in there and just dangles from your phone. Just cute little accessory. And then this is the keychain that I ordered that she made. It's Hello Kitty and strawberries. I absolutely love this. It's so cute. And then we have more barrettes. which I absolutely love these. Take them out of here. These ones right here are probably my absolute favorite. No, this isn't nail related, but she does do nails and makeup on her channel. So if that's your jazz, then check her out. So check Alicia out too. I'll link everybody that I talk about down in the description box. Check there if you're curious about anything or anyone. Links will be there too, like always. So look how absolutely freaking adorable these are. Love these. These ones are my absolute favorite. So then we have little Hello Kitty with hearts. You can't see it. It's because my lighting is so bright, but these are like plaid hearts. So cute. And then we have Hello Kitty with apples. So cute. And then I did order a pair of earrings. So she did some little Hello Kitty stud earrings for me. Absolutely love them. Thank you, Soraya. Love them. Love you. Check her out if you're into, you know, cute little accessories and stuff. All right, so now we'll get into, let's start with Amazon. So the first thing that I got was a bunch more mica powders because I do want to start doing, I have ideas for this, and there was some colors that I was missing. Was checking on Amazon, found this. It's 81 colors and I paid like 17 bucks for it. And these are all 10-gram containers. So here's all the colors. Here you got like literally every color that you can think of. So, and I do know some people are curious like why some look more full than others, but with mica powder, some of the pigments are heavier. So it looks like there's less, but it's just because they're heavier than other pigments. So, so like this one, it's right here, and this one is right here. So this one looks like there's less, but there's the same amount. It's just because of the weight. Oh, there's a good one too. So this one you can see looks like there's way less in here. But so I have ideas, plans for all of these, and like there's some beautiful bright like vivid colors in here that I don't have. Look at that beautiful purple. This one is like a purpley pink. Some of them are shifting, some of them are just regular, some of them are shimmers. Well, all of them are shimmers because they're mica powders. But so I got that. And then, oh, okay, let me do the polishes real quick because I only have a few of those from Amazon. So the first ones are these gel polish duos by Beetles. So these were $2.99 when I ordered them. I don't know if the prices are still the same. I will link everything in the description box, whether it was the price I paid or not. But so we have this beautiful like forest green. I did do a swatch. So here it looks darker through the camera than it is. It is very close to this color. So you have the quick drying lacquer and then the gel polish. These are not HEMA free, but I really like this packaging. So you have, you know, the Beetles on the side. These are 15 ml bottles, so full size bottles. So we have, this one is E654, and then we have this beautiful, this one's more of like a syrupy color, like a nude syrup color, which is right here. Beautiful color. So you can see like it is, this is the gel polish, not the lacquer on the swatch stick. So look how, I mean, they are the same color. Sometimes with duos, you'll get like the gel polish is close to the lacquer, but it's not quite the same. But they managed to get these spot on. And these swatches are with one coat. So you can see like the coverage is very good. beautiful color. And this one is E653. And then we have this beautiful like Barbie pink here. So stunning. And then here is the swatch for it. This one was a little more kind of streaky, but with 2 coats on it, it would be stunning. So see, there you go. There's like, they're similar, but they're not like exactly the same. This is more pink, and this one's almost got kind of a hint of purple in it, which I love. But so, and for $2.99, you can't really beat that. And these, I was so excited to find these. So this is, I want to say it's Rosior or Rossior, something along those lines, but these are HEMA-free, and again, large bottles. I'm kind of miffed about this though, because if you look, so this says it's 18 mLs. You have a 15 ml bottle here. So tell me how there's more product in this 18 ml bottle than there is in this 15 ml bottle. I don't think it's possible. So, unless like a quarter of this is just glass, because these are both glass bottles, and this one is not, and it's completely full. There's no way that this can be 18 mLs. So I wish there was a way for me to like actually measure the fluid inside of these to see. But with that being said, I am so shocked by the quality of these that it almost makes me not be mad about that, because they are, if anything, they're 15 mLs, but these, the quality of these is phenomenal. These are all, again, 1 coat. I did do a short little video of me doing the swatches for these, so you can see like this red. I couldn't believe this red. And you can see right here the black is a little kind of not streaky but patchy, but that's right at that apex of this swatch stick. So that kind of is the case with most polishes, but these are such beautiful consistency, and they went on these swatch sticks so smoothly that they are very good polishes. And again, HEMA-free. I paid $5 when I got these, so very worth it to me. I'm just a little upset about, because I don't believe that they're actually truly 18 mLs. That's the only thing about those. So that's all the gel polishes I got from this one. Let's go ahead and do, oh, I lied my ass off, damn it. So I did get 2 more of the Prey like Hypnogels. So I got number 10, which I believe is Midnight. So let's see. So why don't I just do it on a swatch stick for you guys real quick, so you can see. So these supposedly have 20 times the amount of magnetic powder as other polishes, which I don't know how you can tell whether something does or not, other than that it just works really well. So at 18, so this one's a chameleon. Okay, so I got a chameleon, and then I got a Hypnogel, but they're both magnetic. Let me get some black swatch sticks real quick. Yeah, 2 right here. All right, so we will do number 10 in the Hypnogel, which I believe this is Midnight. Oh, no, this is Garnet. And this is Thunder. I could have swore I ordered Midnight, but maybe Midnight I already have. All right, so this is, what is it again? Garnet. So let's see. Actually, let me zoom in. Oh. These are really pretty. This one has, along with the magnetic powder in it, it has reflective glitter also. I know some people love that, some people don't. Let's see how it magnetizes. It comes with the little kind of standard magnets. I prefer like magnets like this. They work better. Oh yeah, beautiful. It works very well. So there, I'll push it all over to the side so you can see kind of that reflective glitter underneath of it. So there you can see here that reflective glitter. And this is a really pretty like purpley red color. So it doesn't look like it because I did it on a black swatch stick, but I just wanted to do that so you guys could really see. But it shifts from like this purpley red to like this pink purple. It's really pretty. So there's that one. And that one again was Garnet, or number 10. And these are right now, what are left are only $5. So this one is Thunder. I do already have several of these. Oh, this is beautiful. So this is a chameleon cat eye. So it's gonna shift. That is stunning. Green. Let's see how well. So you see. Let's see. Oh yeah, works very well too. Beautiful. So this one goes from like a green to a yellow. Beautiful. Good addition to the collection. So, Apres, we love her. Well, for the most part, we love her. We don't love her ombre tips, but I mean, it is what it is. And then, so next for the gel polishes, I did pick up another one of these ABAC palettes, and I do know all of them, or not all of them, all of their products are supposed to be HEMA free. So, right, yeah, EMA. So HEMA free. I was gonna say, I think when I reached out to them to ask them, was almost positive that they said all of their products are HEMA free. So this one is cool because this one is color changing, so it's activated by heat. So whatever color is on your nail plate will be one color, and then on your free edge will be a different color. So I'll pop up a picture of this. These palettes are great. PJ Sick Tips. She got their magnetic one. Oops, dang it. And it worked very well for her. She showed us one night when we were on a group call. So beautiful. I'll have to do like maybe a little short with these to see how well they work, but love these palettes. I have, I think, 3 other ones. Great. Their branding always makes me laugh because I think it's something got lost in translation because it's always bring amazing choice. But I mean, I want to say I paid like $8 or $9 for this one. Okay, so now let's do. We'll do the tips because I only have a couple of these. Ordered some more of these. Will Quinn. They're the guideline tips. So what I've been doing is just kind of stocking up on the tips that I like a lot, I like a lot, because I'm going to be getting rid of all of the tips I don't use. And you all know by now I have a problem with nail tips. I don't know what my obsession with nail tips is, but fucking trained. God damn. But these are amazing quality also. So this is the stiletto, XL stiletto. And these come in what, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 sizes also. And these do have half sizes as well. So this is the 0, again, larger. So it will work for larger nail plates too. And then you have all of the guidelines, which disappear once you put the top coat on there. So you can use them as your length for cutting. You can use like these angled ones or arched ones. I tried once for a smile line and it worked beautifully. So those remind me of the Après French tips. If you've seen those, they have like the guidelines on them to help you with the French. So that's what those make me think of. So beautiful. Another one of my favorite tips. These ones are probably right below the soft gel ones. So then I did pick up some Novo Ovo, some XL or XXL duckies. So, and these are half cover. Oh, if you can guess why I got these. So look at that. So I was doing nails when this shape first became a big thing, and we called them flared or fanned, because you would take just a regular half covered tip and you would, if you weren't sculpting the nails, you would just kind of almost bend the tip inwards and it would fan out. And so I want to take another stab at them because I did wear them for a minute when they became a big thing at first. But then I didn't wear them ever again after that. Well, and that was years and years and years ago. So these were advertised as soft gel tips, and they are not soft gel tips. I can tell just by the color of them, the fogginess of them. So this is a size 1. And they're good sizes, but there you can see there, if I were to apply this to my, see how much it curves, it would curve downward. So I would want my nail to be like this, not like this. And that's what a lot of the full cover tips do, because they have that apex right there, and that apex almost needs to be pushed forward a little bit, or the cuticle brought down a little bit. So these will be good for press-ons though, and I only spent $3 on them. And there is, what does it say here? 504 in here for $3. Can't beat that. I can cut them down into any shape. So they'll work beautifully for press-ons. So that's all for tips from Amazon. This little doodad, so cool. Okay, so handheld UV light, you see it, you're like, what is so cool about that, Haley? What the hell, you know? So besides it's just cute, you pull it out, right? So you got your light on this end. It comes with a little silicone head, so you can do, you know, different things with that. But then you flip it around and it's got a magnet on this end. So you can literally do your magnet and then bam, flash cure it, which I thought was super cool. So I hadn't seen one like this yet. So I just thought it was cool. And I don't have one like this. So we're going to try it out, see how well it works. The charged. Nope, gotta charge it. So yeah, I just thought it was super cool because I hadn't, with all the time that I spend looking at nail things and reading about nail stuff, I hadn't seen one like this yet, so I had to pick it up. Okay, then let's go ahead. I did pick this up. So this is the uh Goy. I don't know how to say it, but this is, I posted it on my community tab a little while ago, a few, maybe week or 2 weeks ago, but it's a solid, not polygel, it's a solid like non-stick gel. So it's like sculpting gel. So you get 6 15 ml containers and other stuff. So you saw the little flash cure light. Come on. Oh, there you go. It's like the non-stick. I'm gonna touch it with my hands. Jesus. So, just so you can see, it's the non-stick like sculpting gel. So you get this pinky, you get brown, peach, pink, white, and clear. And these, I always take these out. I know a lot of people leave them in, but I take them out because if they stay in there, the product is going to stick to them. So I'd rather just have the plastic top rather than a paper protector for it to stick to. So you get 6 15 ml, so essentially 3 ounces of the non-stick gel. You get some really nice quality curved clippers, a nice hand file, a pusher, then some dual forms, a buffer, and then you get the top and base coat, full size 16 mLs, and you get all of it for 10 bucks. So great, great deal. I love this brand so far. It's one of my daughter's favorite brands. I didn't know that until maybe a couple of weeks ago. She had told me that she loved this brand. So yeah, excited about that. And yes, yes, we are going to start using all of this stuff that I ordered. Now that I'm kind of getting the whole routine and thing figured out here. Oh God, I lied a bunch. But so I got this liner set from Shein, which was a great deal. Oh, so you get all of this stuff. So you get 12 colors, the whole kit, 12 colors, this little thing, some glue, whatever the, oh, a little silicone mat, all of it for 12 bucks. So that's $1 each for the gel liners. Sorry, I had to wait for some noise to die down. So that's the other thing I'm really trying to figure out, like filming and all of that, because we came from a really quiet neighborhood, and this neighborhood is a lot busier, a lot noisier. So just trying to figure it out, but I think I'm getting there. Anyway, let's go ahead and take this out. We'll look at some of the brushes in here. Oh, cool little silicone mat. So let's check out the white. Well, let's do black. Shein is another a favorite affordable brand of mine. So I have quite a few of their products that I like, all of them. So these are very full. Oh, very nice thin brushes. Oh, very nice. Oh, let's see here. Oh yeah, and that's really nice. Nice and pigmented. Oh. Cool. Cool. So that's the black. Let's let's check them all real quick, because I know sometimes with liners you get them and the brushes can be kind of all messed up. This one is number 6, or silver. Very nice. Whoops, sorry, let me get, very nice brush. I know a little while back ago I ordered some not polished ones and the quality was amazing, but the brushes were all messed up. But sometimes that happens, you know, in manufacturing and stuff. So yeah, very, very nice brushes on these. Very thin. So, all right, I'll check all of them later and let you know if any of them are messed up down in the description box. So I don't get gel polish all over the place. The next thing, I did order a big container of low odor, odorless monomer for future videos. So this is Joya Mia, a brand I've used for a long time. They sell on Amazon. You can get them at beauty supply stores. You can, they have a website. So this is a 16 ounce and it was 30 bucks. So really not bad at all, especially for odorless, because odorless tends to be more expensive. So odorless, EMA formula, MMA free, slow setting, made in the USA. So super cool, super cool. Says specially formulated monomers are used in combination with Joya Mia high quality polymers. So I do want to make this very clear to those of you working or using odorless monomer. You can use any powder with odorless monomer. I know like Young Nails has a system where it's odorless monomer and then odorless polymer, which is frustrating all on its own because it makes it seem like you have to use that powder with the monomer, which obviously things are formulated to work well together, but okay, let me put it like this. For the most part, you can use any powder with a odorless monomer. So if you have a system where it's, you know, odorless polymer or powder and odorless monomer, just take a dabble into a different powder and see how well it works, you know, play around with it. So this is for upcoming videos. And then I did get this from Savvyland, another brand that we like. And this is their sculpting gel, which I hadn't seen yet. So 9D sculpting gel. So you get what is it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 colors. And these are 5-gram pots. So and it's just going to be sculpting gel. So your 3D clay gel. This I picked up because the ones I have are very, very, very old. So they're really soft and they don't work very well anymore. So that's why I picked these up. And I'm going to take this paper out so that it doesn't stick to it. So picked those up. You get, so it's green, brown, nude, blue, light pink, dark pink, yellow, red, black, white, purple, and orange. So you get every color you would need. Got those. And then I did pick up a white and black liner from Tay, the brand Tay. So I love their packaging. So here's the black And here's the white. These are 10 ml or 10 grams. So love the bottle. It's a beautiful bottle. Ooh. How about I not make a mess with it? And these brushes are very long, but very slender, also very thin. And this polish is beautiful too. So you can see the tip is very nice. So you can do very thin like designs with it. You can go thick to super thin. Oh, very nice. Just all depends on the amount of pressure that you use. So you can see there just how pointed that tip gets. Beautiful. Oh, black and white in that. Throw the shit on the floor. And then, actually, let me wipe this off so I don't get it all over myself. Okay. So I did pick up more of this. So this was in one of my, well, not this one, a different one of these. And it was the amethyst gel. So actually, let me grab that real quick. Okay. So this one that I got is the blue diamond. Oh, and this is a 2-in-1, so it's a builder gel top coat. And then this one is the amethyst, which I honestly was not really paying attention when I ordered this one, because I was like, ooh, amethyst, that's cool. I thought that was just the name of this, which it is, but there's a reason. So this one is very lightly tinted purple. So if I turn it, there you go. You see how it's just ever so lightly purple, because that would be the reason for the amethyst. So this one is a builder top coat also. And then this one, can you guess why it's called blue diamond? So if you look, I turn it and you can see just the slightest hint of blue in there, and that helps. Oh no, don't get it everywhere. It's so thick, like so thick. This stuff is beautiful consistency. So if you like a thick top coat, this would be for you. These are 20 ml, so they are big bottles, so it should last you a little while. But so I know the colors in them, they help with like reflecting light, and it helps to kind of mask staining, all kinds of stuff. So super cool. I know, like, I made myself a very lightly tinted pink top coat because pink helps like reflect glitter. So if you use it over like just glitter nails, the reflect on them is insane. It's kind of like the Young Nails pink hard gel, just barely tinted pink. So I am excited about these. Excited that I realized that that's, you know, what these were, because they were just ever so slightly tinted to help with that. So super cool, super, super cool. Then I did order this. I ordered so much crap that I forget what I ordered. So I told you I don't have very many gel polishes, but so this is that Goy brand again, and this for the 2 of the 16 mls was only $2.99. So it's this beautiful kind of syrup color, like a nude. Here, I'll show you on a swatch stick real quick, just so you can see the color. Yeah, just beautiful, like syrupy, nudie color. So this would be really pretty over just some basic, like if you had a light pink polygel or acrylic underneath that, it would be so pretty. So that's that one. And then this one, so they're duos. So this one is a glitter, like a holographic glitter. So super cool. I like that they give you two different ones so you can kind of, you know, develop a set off of the two colors. Got that. All right, what's next? Oh, I did pick up a bunch of little sponge buffers. And this is from 4 Pro Slim Sanding Blocks. So you get 40 and they're 100 and 180 grit. Got those. I want to say those were like $6 or something like that. The last few things from Amazon. So I picked up 2 of these because they were $5. And these ones are the ones that have like the little pump top. If you watch Susie from Nail Career Education, she uses a pump like this for her monomer. And so I know my girlfriend PJ, she also does. She prefers pumps like this. So I figured I'd give it a shot, and for $5, I mean, why not? I don't know what the purpose of that is because it doesn't smell like it. Maybe it's just to cover it so nothing gets in it. So these are, what you got, 150 or no, 180 mLs that you can fit in there. So I'm gonna do one for my alcohol and one for my monomer. And $5 was cheaper than I saw them on Temu or Shein too. All right, so I did pick up another set of pushers. So it's got a horseshoe and then your regular kind of scraper. This one I'll never use. That's a cuticle cutter, which ooh, and then a pusher on this one. So got that. And then this end can be used with little filing pads. So this is not a pusher. Like if you look, that is so sharp. You would absolutely cut yourself with that. So only for these little filing pads. I used them in my prep video, which is going out before this one, so you'll have seen it, but it's with these little file pads. So you have an adhesive on the back and they'll stick to this. So got that. Then I saw this and was like, what is that? Because this looks very similar to this, does it not? So I was like, well, this one's only $5. I mean, obviously it's different, but nail cuticle serum. So it is a little bit smaller. So this one's 10 mLs. I want to say, yeah, this one's 15. So, and this one has the oil and water in it to help it absorb into your nails. So this one, what? This says it has vital nourishment, supports healthy nail growth and healing. What does it smell like? That smells like nothing. Oh no. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna use this. I'll have to look up the ingredients and see what it all consists of, because I was honestly expecting, you know, like oil and like sunflower oil, you know, things like that, but I don't know This has hydroxypropyl methacrylate in it, which is HPMA, and then it has HEMA. So it sounds like diacrylate, HEMA, hydroxychlorohexyl, phenyl ketone. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look because I only know a couple of those ingredients. Then I did get more wood files that are 80, 100 grit. So I really like wood files. So I got those. And then I did get a Kolinsky square brush size 6. And this was only like $6 or something. So really like this for like painting. I haven't broken the starch or glue in there yet or cleaned it. So yeah, I really like this for gel polish. Sorry about my cat. She's out there crying. Everybody say hi to Freya, little baby kitty. Oh, got that. And then I did pick up some more pointed back zircon stones. So zoom in so you can see all the different shapes. So there's little tiny squares, rectangles, ovals, circles, little tiny, what are those, like baguettes, and little tiny circle ones, teardrops. So you all know why I love these ones. Love to encapsulate them. My favorite thing to do with nails. And then I got these bad boys, which let me show you. They are color changing. Oh, color changing. So they're all different colors. So you can see purple. I want to say it's like orange, purple, and blue. Or so it looks like blue, pink, and purple. So love that they're UV reactive, so they'll change colors in different lights. So you go outside in the sun, they'll change that color, and then inside they'll be clear. So I thought those were cool. All right, so that's the last thing from Amazon. So let me go ahead and get this stuff all cleaned up, and we will get on to Temu and Shein. So I'll be right back. All right, so we're going to we'll do 2. Okay, so I did pick up 6 of these because I want to do all of my, like the polishes. I use a whole bunch on these little swatch stands. So I managed to find them, or not find them, but pick them up when they were like on super sale. And I paid like $2.80 for them. So they're just really cool. You just put these on here. So boom, and you can line them up so you get 60 swatch. So you get all of these on here, and you can, you know, fan them out, make them look all cool like so. So 60 colors. So I want to do like my Madam Glam, all of those on these, all the polishes that I use a bunch, and then I'm gonna keep them like right over here. And then it comes with a couple extra too, so you can change out colors or add more if you get more. So I did pick up 6 of those all in the pink color. And then I did grab this, which this is for clay, but I want to use it for my gel clays. So you get a bunch of these little syringes, but then they have these mini nozzles, so you can do a different like bakery kind of frosting looks. So each nozzle fits on one of these like so, and then you put your product in there. like so, and you push it down in there, and then you can do different designs in the gel. So this was a 19 piece, and so you get all these different, like, let's see, so like just different, just like piping bags and pipettes, but little teeny tiny. Look how dry my skin is. So got that, which this will be fun to do, because like the dessert nails have been trending for a little bit, and so I thought these would be fun to use for something like that. So, and I like that you get a ton of the little empty syringes in there. So this is going to be really fun to try out with the 3D clays and 3D gels and stuff. So got that. And let's do this. Oh, these are beautiful butterflies. Hold on, let me put one of these little sticky tabs on my thumbnail so you guys can see the sizes of these charms. All right, so these are stunning butterflies, which I don't have these ones yet. This was the first time I'd seen this design. So you get what, 10 different colors, and then just so you can see, you get big ones and then small ones. These. So there you go. So you can see it on my nail. Flip it around like so. Just beautiful. So you can see, oh, not flat on my nail. Oh, I would have it like that. Oh, super pretty little butterflies. I forget what that Aurora. Remembered. So those. I guess let me do all of that. And then we'll do the stickers. This is a long haul, guys, just so you know. And it's quite a bit of stuff. So I did pick up quite a few more 3D molds. I'm really trying to build up my 3D mold collection. So these are all letters, and these are large letters, which I really like. So you can see the size of them compared to my nail, because all the ones that I found with letters so far have been really small. And so I want letters that like fill up a good space so that you can see them very prominently. So I picked this one up. And then should have taken all these out of the packages. But little cherries. So you can make teeny tiny little cherries or bigger sizes, so you can see compared to the size of my nail. And I love these kinds of the molds because they're curved, so the back of whatever design you do is curved too. So we got cherry. I did get more letters. This one is actually to make letter like charms, like dangle charms, but what I would do is just use the letter instead of, you know, doing the little, whatever you would call that. So got that one. So you can see, are they pretty? These letters are actually just a little bit bigger. So excited about those. And then I got this one, which is little strawberries. Like, look at, so cute. And they're super detailed. So you can do some that have flat backs and then some with curved backs. And then you have like little, like the little strawberry blossoms. So super cute, super cute. And on Temu, I picked up all these. They were only a couple of dollars each. Like, I want to say at the most for these little ones, it was like $1.80. This one, look at its little blueberries. So cute. So cute. And then this one is another little strawberry one. You get strawberries and blueberries, but the strawberries would sit on your nails like that. So they'd sit, you know, kind of upwards on your nails. So I just thought these are super cute. And then these are just little stems. So little guys, but so cute. Got those two. This one, I don't remember what this one is. Oh, I can't see. Oh, it's really super detailed roses. And this one is one, like you fill it up. I want to say Kirsty Meekins, she came out with one very similar to this. That you fill it up and you want to go like this, so that you want to pull it apart so that all the polish or whatever you're using gets in every little crack and crevice in there, and then you cure it so that all the details, so if you can see when I push this out, all the little petals that are actually in there, so super detailed. So I picked that one up because it actually made me think of Kirsty Meekins. So this thing is so cool. So this is a magnet for cat eye polish. I'll cut this baby open. But for those of us doing our nails ourselves, it is 3D printed, I believe. Yes, it is 3D printed, but there's magnets in each side. So you just put your finger like this and it pulls. So let's try it out real quick. Hold on. Here, I actually didn't cure this, so let's see. If we put it in here, did it do anything? Can't tell. Yeah, it did. It pushed it all to the middle. You see it? It pushed it all to the middle. So that's cool. And then, yeah, so you can use just the outside too. So for those of us, and it makes it quicker too. So I thought this was super cool. Very cool idea. And I love that it's 3D printed. So got that. I did see this and was like, what? So I don't know if you guys, and when you were in school, you had the pencils where you could take the top off and put it on the bottom. That's kind of what this made me think of. There's like colored pencils like that, but each layer is a different brush. So you got a square, a round, and then a liner. So I thought that was a really cool little thing. This one just came apart, but I just thought that was kind of fun. And it was like 80 cents, so picked it up. Why not? These more zircon. These ones are colored zircons. So you can see in there, I have like orange, yellow, purple, green, and these are again pointed back horse eye. I did pay a couple of bucks for these because they are, you know, actual stones. So, or not actual, sorry, actual zircon. So got those. All right, into other things. I did pick up a couple of these little turtle singular nail stands. They were 50 cents each, so I got a purple one and an orange one. So how cute is that? So cute. And the magnet on them actually are really good. Like, really good. So fun. Here's the purple one. Cute. Look at him. So cute. All right, let's get into fun stuff. So this was a cool little kind of mix of charms. I believe there's 50 pieces in here, but you just get a couple different little bunny rabbits with strawberries. So you get the little bunny head. A lot of the bunny heads in this, but then the little bunny wearing the little dress with the strawberry on it. You can see the size on my nail. Cute. So cute. Oh, no. Got those. And then got more of these little flower petals. I'm trying to like get each color, kind of grab them as I see them when they're really cheap. I got those. This was fun. So you got Fimo slices in here and then little tiny ice cubes. So I want to put this in acrylic and make like a custom acrylic with it. I think it'll be so cute. Strawberry lemonade, so cute. Oh, and these aren't like super thick, so you'll be able to do like a nice, not like a thin layer, you know, but I just thought it would be so cute and kind of like just a barely pink kind of acrylic or even polygel. Then I got some little grape beads, some grapes, which these were a little bit bigger than I was expecting them to be, but they're not like gigantic. So, show you. So I guess they're not like super big at all, but they are that kind of aurora coated. So the purple is purpley and then the stem is like a green aurora. So cute. I don't have any grape charms, so I saw these, like those will be great for summer. Right, I did get some more zircon stones. If you can tell, I have an obsession. We get 2 50-piece in here. I love when they come in these like these bags because it helps them not like scratch up against each other. So those. Got some pew pews, little mini pew pews, and silver. And then they have little rhinestones on them too. You can see. Oh, very nice size. They're not the big giant ones, so super cute. And we got some dripping moons and stars. Come on, here, get it together. What the fuck? There we go. And so you get, I want to say 5 silver and 5 gold. You can see it on my nail. Beautiful size. And then we got these little M&M desserts, making me think of blizzards. I picked up all these fun little kind of summer ones. So you get like a dark blue and then there's a light blue in there too. Let's see. cute. So cute. Love it. Love it, love it. Alright, what is that here? Oh, these are so cute. They're like little ducks and cats and dogs. Or little chicks, sorry. Little chicks. Little dogs. And little kitties. Aren't those just adorable? Perfect size. Y'all know I like my charms to be small. That way I can shove a whole shit ton of them on a nail. Or they're not like super gaudy, super giant. I don't like that. I've never been a fan of that. Got little tiny mini butterflies. Oop. So these are itty bitty. And they are curved on the back. So look how beautiful that is. Oh man, I like those. I should have got more of those. Hopefully they're not sold out so I can pick up a couple more. Those, you only get 10 in there. Yeah, 10 piece. And then we got little bees. These ones are small. I made sure to look at the measurements on them. So, very small. And these are also curved back. So, and I just like how detailed they are. Oh, beautiful. Have plans for them babies too. And then we got shells. So I got pink and gold and then pink and silver. These were like 13 cents or something like that. Something crazy like that. You can see the size compared to my nail. Just for reference. And then what are these? What are those? Oh yeah, these are beautiful glass rhinestones, but they're like semi-pointed back, so you could do clusters with them. And they come in all different sizes, so you get the bigger ones and the smaller ones. I saw these on Amazon, and on Amazon they wanted $27 or something ridiculous for these, and on Temu they were only like not even $2. And so I was like, son of a bitch. Got those. It doesn't say, it just says random mix, but I think it's 50 pieces in there. I did get 2 of those, one for me. I've started taking out the doubles of things just so that it doesn't take as long. This is going to be a longer video already. So these itty bitty little pearl hearts. Like, so teeny tiny. Look how cute. But they do have metal backings and they're curved. They only had these in silver, so I did get those. And then of course all the doubles are going to go in the giveaway drawer, which is almost time for another giveaway. And look at these beautiful dainty crosses. Like these could be, they're so small they could be encapsulated and would look really cool encapsulated in like some clear acrylic. Just have like glass nails, which is these little crosses on them. These so pretty. So got those. And then got these crosses. I got a couple crosses. Oh, I forgot to take those doubles out. So one for me, one for you, the little tiny crosses. And then I got these beautiful silver, and then they have the beautiful glass rhinestone in the middle. Oh. Oh, come on. Ah, well, there you go. You can see the size on my nail. These are stunning. I love the detail on these. And then black long crosses. Got one more thing, or no, sorry. So these will look stunning on some like XL nails. So if you have them kind of like out here, look good, looks very good. So those. And then I did get this little mix of kind of like pastries. So it comes with like little waffles and frosting and little cookies. So I just thought this was really cute. Be cute for summer candy nails. So, and they're all little. So here you can see, let me take one of the bigger ones out so you can see it on my nail. There's little like macarons in there, or macaroons, whatever you call them. Like little macaroon. So cute. My skin is so dry. But so you can see they're bigger, but they're not gigantic. So, and you can curve the backs of them if you want with like an e-file. So, all right, now let's go ahead and get into the stickers. And then after the stickers, we have one last thing from Temu and we'll move on to Shein. So I did get a fuck ton of stickers. So let's go ahead. We'll start with this. This is actually like a water decal. So I wanted to see if these would work on like acrylic nails because of, so it's like, it's really odd one. So like you cut it into the shape you want, lay it on your nail, and then get it wet and you almost like rub the backing off of it. I wanted to see if it was possible to do on nails. So it's a large sheet. So you can see, so here's like a sticker sheet and there's that sheet just so you can see for size reference. So get into these stickers. Cute dainty strawberries with the blossoms on it, and these are jelly, so all these are like translucent or semi-translucent. Got those. These ones have been opened and have been used because my niece came over, so she used some of the cinema roll ones. Cinema roll is her favorite. So I absolutely love this brand. But if you look, like these are actually like Sanrio manufactured. So the quality of these is beautiful. So we got cinema roll and bubbles and little beautiful yellow birds, and then like a circus in the sky. And then I did get Alice in Wonderland ones, which is kind of like a mix of like more cartoony Alice in Wonderland and then like the Disney Alice in Wonderland, the original cartoon one. Off with their heads. I got some regular bubble ones. Oh, these are cute. These are Bratz dolls. So cute. Look at those. So cute. And then I got some Egyptian animals. Oh, I thought those were cool. These ones, amazing. It says, I see a badass woman. Spooky gal. What does that say? Boys' tears in these. Not your babe. Pretty dead. Cute as hell. So I got two of those, one for me, one for you. And then I did get these flower, excuse me, flower petals, because where was it that I saw it? I can't remember who did it, but they used like stickers and then used their 3D gel on top of that and made just an amazingly beautiful, you know, sculpted flower charm. So got those ones. So these ones I'm gonna have to take out of the packages. But look, what do you see that I love? What do you see? Aliens. This right here is the sole reason that I got these stickers. So got a little alien on it. And then we got, do all of these come with two? Why did it look all, oh, it does, it comes with two. So you get 2 sheets of these little crazy cats. So you got crazy cats, you got cats wearing shark costumes, you got hell cats, you got cats in a bottle. So got those. So I got 2 of those. So one for me, one for you. Guess I didn't take the doubles out of the stickers. And then look at these. So cute. Just different little Halloween kitties. So all of these come with 2. I thought there was only 1 sheet in these, which that's cool. Then we got kitties and strawberries. Can't tell. Strawberries and peaches are my favorite fruits. So look, got kitties with strawberries. Oh, and then in my area, I think I talked about it last year. In June, this is one city over from us does a strawberry festival. So we do a lot of strawberry nails. And then just regular, these stickers made me think of my Treacle kitty, which I'll put a picture of her up. She looks almost identical to this. And so that is why I got these. Almost done with the kitty stickers, guys. Then I got this mystical kitties and ladies and teddy bears and birds. So kind of fantasy fairy-esque. Got those. Okay, 2 more kitty stickers. I guess I don't have to take that one. Another Halloween one. So part of the reason why I grabbed these and the other Halloween ones is because they were dirt cheap. So those, and then more kitties with strawberries. So that's the end of the kitty stickers. Now we're moving on to the Sanrio ones. So we got My Melody. We got a couple different My Melody. So really cute spring strawberry kind of vibes. And then this one, you got all kinds of different stuff on there. So these were so cute. Another My Melody. And these were all $1 each. Oh. And then Christmas. And then these ones were cute because it does like a singular nail design and then you have extra ones. So I really liked these. This is Kuromi. And then did another one of those. They had several different like versions of each of these. So I just picked the ones that I liked the most. And then these, like look how cute those are. And then so cute. Little kind of Japanese, Chinese. And then these ones, you got like little lipstick tubes and she's doing her makeup. And I just thought these were so cute. And then my girl, Hello Kitty. So she is my favorite. I got those ones. And then these ones, you got little teddy bears and her winking and little cookies and bows and crowns. And then I did pick up 2 of these because I loved these stickers. So you got her like as a ballerina. So I got 2 of those, one for me and one for you guys. And then more winter Hello Kitty. And then Sweets Hello Kitty. thought these were so cute. You can't tell me these aren't stinking cute. So that's some more bubbles. Alice in Wonderland, one for me, one for you. Some birds, because my Violet, she loves birds. So got these to put on her nails. And then another bubble one. So one for me and one for you. So that's all the stickers. One last thing from Temu, and it is this set of polishes. And when I say this is the most beautiful set of cat eye gel polishes, I am not lying to you. So it's this brand, I want to say it's Mia Nell, because I would say Mia and then Nell. So you get 8 of them, and I want to say the 8 of them were $9. It was either 9 or 11, but they're 12 ml bottles, really pretty bottles, very simple. Your ingredients are on the box, so if you are ever curious about that, keep the boxes for these. But let me just show you. I did swatch a couple of these to show the color of them. I'll put the video up of me swatching these. These are the best working cat eye gel polishes that I have ever used. So, and they are the velvet type of cat eye. They are stunning. Frickin' train. They're stunning polishes. So, and so you get like, there's pink, so this purple, blue, green, like a yellowy, and then this one is just like a silver, but once you do the cat eye, it's almost white because of how well the cat eye works. It's so beautiful. I'll pop up a picture, but then I'll also pop up the video I took of me swatching these ones. But let me show you real quick. Here, I'll use this one just so you can see it in real time. What number is this? 5. So this is a greeny color. Like it looks gray, but this is actually this one right here. You can see it's that like kind of greeny yellow color. But let me show you this so you can see it in real time, how well this works. Do it on a black swatch stick. We got some hair in there, but that doesn't matter. Right now, I just want to show you how well the magnetic particles work in here. Take a look at that. So beautiful. It took me like 40 minutes to swatch those 4 because I sat and I just played with the magnetic particles. And you can't tell. What's crazy about every single one of these is, so the magnetic design, so say you have your edge right there, right? This is actually holographic in person. And then you have just the regular kind of velvet cat eye right here, but the edges are all the way around. Whatever design you do, it's actually holographic. So it's insane. I like just how well it works, and every single one of them works like this. So it's not like 3 of them have a lot of magnetic, particles in there, and the rest don't. Every single one in this set works like that. So I am absolutely going to be picking up more of this brand because I am impressed, very, very impressed by how beautiful and the quality of these. So that was the last thing from Temu. So let me get my desk cleared off and we will whiz through the Shein stuff because there's not much from Shein. So I will be right back, guys. All right, let's get back to it. Got one last thing from, not one last thing, but one last group of things from Shein. So I did get some of my favorite brushes. These were only $1. Some people think I'm absolutely insane for these being my favorite brushes, but I have a set of these that I've had for several years. You can see right here. Grab them. Oh, come on. You can see they are well loved and well used. So I use these a lot. I actually used them in my little Krampus design. So I got, oh, I guess I got 3. So I'm gonna, 1 for me, and then I'm gonna put 2 in giveaways. And I did get some little mini silicone tools that have the dotting tools at the end. And then this was, I thought was super cool. So it's little silicone tools, but on the other end you have a scooper for like 3D gel. So you don't have to scoop it out with your fingers or anything like that. So you have a little silicone tool on that end, and then a little picker on this end. So, and it's a very nice like wood handle. So got that. Then I saw these brushes and they looked nice. So I picked up 2 of these, and they're kind of like 3D like petal brushes. So you could use them for like 3D acrylic. They are nylon, but I'm going to use them for painting. So picked up those 2. This one is one size bigger than this one. I've got those. I'm trying to rush through. Got some more little sponges with the little grabber for ombre nails. Freaking train. So you can ombre. Besides using an airbrush, this is the easiest way for me to ombre. So I'm running low on my sponges, so I picked that up. Got some pulp pieces. Yes, these are pulp. They are wood. So they're not paper. If they were paper, they would dissolve. So I just got all, there's 6 different ones in here. So there's like limes, and then you got grapes and blueberries and purple flowers, and then you got mangoes, flowers, and some other green fruit in there. And then you got avocados, kiwis, and melon in here. And then oranges, grapefruits, and lemons. And then bananas, pineapples, and cherries here with the flowers and all of them. So pick those up. And then did grab a couple more of my diamond cross bits. So I got a medium and a fine. And then I did grab on there a few more silicone molds. So like I said, I'm trying to build up my collection. So this one has like ice creams, cookies, little teddy bears, just cute little, I thought this one was cute, and it was like $1, so grab that one. These bigger ones were a few bucks each, like 3 I think. So you get like teddy bears and like a little mouse and balloons, buttons, just a really cute mix. And this big one, this one was $4, which kind of upsets me a little bit because I have one that's kind of similar to this, but it has different Hello Kitty designs on it, and I paid like $16 or $17 off of AliExpress, and this one was $4 on Shein. So I got that one. So Hello Kitty, and then you got like she's on a McDonald's French fry and bows and flowers and stars and donuts and just all kinds of cute little things. Got that one. Hold on. Last 3D mold. This one is a dragon. You have like the tail, the head, you have scales, the feet, all of that. Got that one. All right. Charms. I did get a few charms off of Shein. So more of the croissant kind of pastry ones. These ones were super cute because there's like little faces on some of them. So you see the little bear bagel, then like little toast has a smiley face on one of them. Where is it at? Right there. So cute. Look at his little smiley face. So I just thought these were adorable. So there it is on my nails. You can see the size of it. Again, good size. And then these are metal pastries. For some reason I was on like a pastry kick. So you got pretzels, croissants, little donuts, little tiny waffles, hearts. So, and these are metal, like, so they're really, really nice quality. There they are on my nail. So I thought these would be fun for like Thanksgiving and, you know, again, a sweets inspired nail design. And then these beautiful flowers, you made me think of Chanel. I know Chanel uses flowers on some of their stuff that are very similar to this, like especially this black one or that dark one. So there you go, just for reference how big it is and just all the different little petals. You have looks like 3 different layers of petals, but it doesn't stick up super far off the nail, which I think is cool too. You get all different colors. You get white, blue, this dark kind of red color, light blue, pink. So I thought these were beautiful, and I don't have any like these. I got those ones. And then these were so pretty. Hearts with crosses. Want to do like a DS. I was going to try and be all fancy and say it in Spanish, but I can't. But the Day of the Dead set. And these ones are definitely going to be in there. So there's beautiful dainty gold metal. And then there's itty bitty little stones in the crosses. So glad I got those. These ones, oh, there you go, Haley. The hell. Don't know my own strength sometimes. But so these ones are really pretty. They might be a little gaudy for some people, but I think they are absolutely stunning. They make me think of jewelry because they have like the vents for lights on the side. So just stunning nail charms. They do stick up off the nail quite a bit, but again, like it looks like actual jewelry. So I thought those were beautiful, and like there's actual like little stones all the way around here and here. So I just thought they were beautiful. If they had other colors, I would have gotten other colors. But they only had the white and silver. Can't believe I did that. Put those over there. And then to go with the pastries, I got these little forks and spoons, and these are metal also. Like, so cute. Look at that. Oop. Stick on there. Stick. So cute. Those. These are what? What are these? Oh, cute. Little drinks and cupcakes and popsicles. Cute. Ah, dang it. This little sticky tab is not very sticky anymore. Here you go. And these are all pink and white. So cute. And then these made me think of like little cabochons, but they have little tiny butterflies inside of them. So I thought those would be so cool on a nail, or even you could literally encapsulate these right at the apex and it would look so cool. So there's all different colors in there. So you get like reds and pinks, blues and greens, and they're just beautiful. And then I got a bunch of hearts in this one. They were like 50 cents. Some of the cheapest that I've seen on Shein. Normally when I'm looking for stuff, Shein's just a little bit more expensive than Temu, but like so cute. Just beautiful, dainty. Dainty is the word of the day if you can't tell. Dainty little metal hearts. Oh, another one of those. So I did pick up purple and pink in the flower petals. And then look at these. All of the gold hearts that I got, they're all metal and they are all miniature. So like so pretty, and like look at the detail on that. So pretty, and they're all curved back so they sit beautifully flush on whatever surface you're gonna put them on. And a lot of these I did get double though. One for me and one for you. And these are just plain little gold hearts. Nothing like super special about them. Or wait, do these ones say baby on them? These ones might say baby on them. Yes, they do. They do. These say baby. How cute. Can you see? Let's see if I can zoom in. Baby. Cute. And then I think this is the last little heart thing with just really pretty hollow gold hearts. And they're not like the super thin metal, kind of like metal slices. These are like, you can't bend them. They're thick metal, so all really good quality and all dirt cheap. So here's the little miniatures of those butterflies that I got from Temu. These are the smaller sizes. So those first butterflies that I showed, these are the smaller sizes of those. So these are probably my favorite butterfly charms that I have because they are stunning. Like every angle that you look at them, they're different colors. So they're so pretty. And I got these flowers because I didn't have any like these. Look how pretty that is. Like on a longer nail, if you were to do it like out here and then do like a smaller little flower, it would be so pretty on a nail. So These ones I don't mind that they're a little bit larger because they're beautiful. So you get all these different colors in there. Oh, look how cute these little drinks are. You got all different ones. So there's like, looks like Pooh Bear, Hello Kitty. What's the little froggy guy's name? Is it Karopi? I can't remember, but this is like the little teddy bear from Toy Story. So super cute. Little kawaii charm. Fuzzy hearts, because I love fuzzy hearts. Oh, again, small, but they are flocked or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, flocked. So cute. They're black and white in there. Oh, I got one for me and one for you. I thought I took all the doubles out. Then same with these little mini butterflies. I did get, I want to say I got 4, so I'm keeping 2 and then putting 2 in the giveaway. Another one of these, which I thought I took out the doubles again. And these are like the thin kind of metal slices, which I want to use these with rhinestones. That's why I got these, because I have circles and squares, but I don't have the hearts. So you can see like thin metal. So they'd be good encapsulated too, actually. So I want to say there's 100 of, yeah, 100 in here. And these were, I mean, I want to say $1. What are these? Oh, this is a double to the, yeah, that's right. I got one. I always try and get 2 of everything if I'm able to. So one of these for me and one of them for you. Sorry, I really did think I got all the doubles out. I'm not paying attention. Oh, I did. Look at pink. So they had the white and the pink in these. I'm sorry, but those are stunning. Like, they would look beautiful on just like a blinged out nail or a super simple nail, just this on it. Oh, so pretty. And then these really cool flowers. So they are pearlescent, but then they have this hollow spot in the middle, so you can either use the little pearls that are in here or the caviar beads to put in the middle. And I just thought these were really pretty. So I got those also. All right, that's it for the charms. Oh, I got these, but I thought they were way smaller. So these will be going in, like, maybe I'll decorate my phone case with them or something. One of my lamps. All right, last few things. I did pick up some acrylic powders. So this smaller one was, that's the only thing that I don't like about it. Is like it's not labeled or anything. It's just some pink acrylic powder in a 1-ounce jar. So I'm gonna have to look back and see if this is just like a clear pink. But all of these ones are 2 ounces from this Yelens. And these colors were stunning. I'll probably take this off and put it up on the top. But the bottom, you got a sticker telling you what color it is, so you can swatch the top or the bottom. I will put up the colors. I am going to do a short swatching these, so if you're interested in seeing what these look like, keep an eye out for the short that I'm going to do. So, oh, this one did not come with a label on it, but That's all right. These are like cover colors. I believe I picked out the cover colors. So there's no info on them except for where they were manufactured, but we'll see how good they are. This one, okay, this one's got a label on it too. They must have just missed that one with the label. So S63. Again, I'll put up a picture of the colors and then check out, or not check out, keep an eye out. This one doesn't have a label either. So, wonder if I got two of the same. No, these are definitely different colors. So you guys can't tell, but these are nude. So this one's like a nudie brown, and this one's like just a true nude. And then this one is like it's a really strange color that I don't have. It's almost like a very pale like purple brown nude is the best way for me to explain it. And then this one is just like a pinky nude. I know it doesn't look like it. Look at all my dirty fingerprints. What the heck? So this one is 64. So I want to say I got 70. Yeah, 70, 71, and then 63 and 64. Yeah, 63 and 64. So that is it, guys. Let me know what your favorite thing was from this haul. Keep an eye out for the short on this. Let me know if you have any of this stuff and what it is you love. Let me know if you have any tips or tricks or anything you want me to try out, or specifics, nail ideas. Let me know. Thank you again for hanging out with me, spending this time with me. I know this was a long one. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love you. You're amazing. Thanks for being here with me. And like always, hopefully I'll catch you beautiful MFers in the next one. Bye, guys.